Rebecca!
Hey,
Yeah, you
there
ought to
she
be
is!
ashamed.
You're lucky you didn't write anything
Yeah,
about me.
yeah,
I'd have
you
given you a
better
dirt
watch it this
shampoo.
time.
You should be ashamed.
Don't you ever expect me to carry your bag again, Liz?
I don't spit. It's not true. And I'll never help you with your chemistry test again.
Ah. But it's my secret diary.
I don't care what anybody thinks. What about you, Rebecca? Are you still my friend?
Liz, are you there? It's the FBI.
Ah, there you are at last. We've been waiting for an hour.
Well, we got your text message in the middle of class and we had to wait.
Okay, I want an investigation, not cheap excuses. My locker was broken into as well as Jaya's and Melvin's. My diary was stolen and now the thief is posting pages in the schoolyard. Here, read it. Why not? Everybody else has.
And what did they steal from Jaya and Melvin?
I don't know, and I don't care. That's not why I'm hiring you. I want you to find my diary.
Okay, the SBI will take your case. It's tough what happened to you and we'll
Spare
try...
me the sweet talk. I just want results, and fast.
Our new client isn't very friendly. Has she been eating stinging nettles?
It's not very nice of Liz to write that.
Pay attention, please. My new print capture system is very fragile.
And here she says that Matt thinks he's so cool because he has a tiny bit of fluff growing under his nose. Stan's breath smells like a jackal's and drives everyone off. And this isn't nice. She writes that you need an umbrella when you talk to Albert.
Not true. A raincoat is enough. Okay, you can stick the tape to the floor now.
Oh, your stupid tape's sticking to me.
Be careful, Sally. You're ruining my new footprint capturing system. Despite your acrobatics, it looks as if I've got some fine footprints.
Hi, Melvin. SBI. I'm investigating the locker heist.
Yo!
FBI!
Cool color, where'd you get it?
What did they take from you?
They took some spray paints. They even took my favorite one, fluorescent mauve. If I found the rotten kid who did it, I promise you he'll get it from me. Your brand new tennis racket? So is that all they took?
Yes, but it's the latest Lynx model, and I had to babysit for a whole month to pay for it.
How could you write something like
Too
this?
much.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky you're here. The others treat me as if I had the plague. It looks like you're the last friend I have.
Well, after what I just read in your diary over there, it's over. Goodbye.
Yeah, go on. I don't need friends anyway.
Uh-oh. Looks like some more pages.
Wow, too much. What did you say about Maria? Rebecca really
Well, the sandbox sleuths. All this mystery is getting you excited, huh? Oh, but who could the secret diary thief be? Here's a weird case for the SBI.
Who is this Maria?
That's her talking to Rebecca. Maria was Liz's best friend until Rebecca came top of the class and Liz preferred her. More interested in her homework assignments, if you ask me.
Rebecca, mind if we ask you some questions about your friend Liz? She's no longer my friend. She dared to write that I'm boring and that she only hangs out with me to improve her grades.
Yeah, that's not very nice. And what do you think, Maria?
Well, I already knew that Liz was two-faced. She was always bad-mouthing people that she'd been friendly with all day. Well, that's why I dropped her.
We have to go. We've got class.
You don't have the name of the guilty party, so don't bother talking to me. No time now. I have a class.
That girl asks us to investigate, and then she's so nasty to us that I feel like dropping the case.
You can't do that, Sally, darling. You made a commitment. You have to go on.
It's one of the basic rules of the profession. A detective who accepts a case has to see it through, even if he doesn't like his client. Huh?
My system worked really well. We've got a great print of the sole of the thief's shoe.
Great. Now all we have to do is compare it with the souls of every student in school to find out who did the break-in. A month or two should be enough.
Do you realize you've got paint on your back? They took some spray paints. They even took my favorite one, fluorescent mauve.
Well, the sandbox sleuths.
Aha! So that means we can save some time by just checking the soles of Bob's shoes.
Bob, have you a more cooperative suspect? Hey, Bob! I bet you $2 I can run faster than you.
Get your money out now. You have no chance with your shrimpy legs.
That's better than too much fat when you run. You're scared of losing.
I'm gonna outrun you.
Exactly the same print as the thief's. Ha-ha! Well done, Dewey. We've got our proof.
Well, thank goodness, because I don't want to do that every day.
investigation's making progress. We know that it was Bob who looted the lockers. We just have to go and confront him and get Liz's diary back. Don't worry, Sprint Champ. This time it's my turn. Bob, we're going to save some time. Confess. We have proof that it was you who stole Liz's diary.
Oh, beat it, Gumshoe Sally. I didn't take that lousy diary.
Okay, if that's the way you want it.
Hi there, guys. Why are you looking like that? Bad canteen food again? Oh,
Our stuff, Bob. Where is it?
Sally, tell them to cool it.
Only if you tell me what you did with Liz's diary.
Listen, Sally, I did loot the lockers and took one or two things I could sell, but not that useless girly diary. I saw it, but I didn't take it, I promise you. Hey, seriously, guys, can we come to some arrangement? Guys, let me
If it
go.
wasn't him, who did take the diary?
Are you sure that we can believe Bob?
200%. He's not smart enough to lie that well. And posting those pages a few at a time isn't his style. It's too subtle for him.
Yeah, that's true. He would have gone to Liz to blackmail her.
So the looted lockers and the posted pages are two different cases.
Hey, SBI, there are two more of your pal's diary pages posted in the yard. One about Rebecca and one about you. She says you're two clumsy little bunglers who mess up all their investigations.
Okay, that's it. We stopped the investigation. We're not wasting our time on a thankless client.
No, Dewey, we have to go on because 1, we made a commitment. 2, that is...
One of the basic rules of the profession.
And 3, that's just what the guilty party wants. First, he isolates Liz from the other students. Now he's separated her from her only remaining friend Rebecca, and...
We don't like to be manipulated, so let's continue.
Come on, it's time Liz answered our questions, and this time politely. Hey, Liz!
Don't waste your breath. I get it. You've read the new pages in the yard and you want to drop me.
No, at the SBI, emotion takes second place to the job.
But to help you, we need a bit more cooperation from you. Tell me, who knew that you left your diary in your locker every night, Liz?
Well, Maria and then Rebecca, that's all.
And do you have any idea why Maria dropped you?
It was me who dropped her.
I don't understand why the thief is only posting a few pages at a time and not all at once. Ugh.
It's to make Liz suffer longer, like slow torture. Some revenge, huh?
But who was revenge on Liz and why?
Maria, for example. On the other hand, what's fishy is that Liz and Maria both say that they dropped one another first.
What does that mean?
I've got it. It was Liz who dumped Maria like an old sock to take advantage of Rebecca. And day after day, Maria suffered seeing Liz making fun of her. So she looked for some method of revenge that would make Liz suffer like her. Slow torture.
Rebecca may also have reasons to take revenge. Suppose she realised that Liz was only being friendly because of her grades. Maybe she didn't appreciate that. So just after Bob breaks into the lockers, one of the other girls chances to pass by. It's so tempting to take the diary and bingo! No one sees, no one knows.
We have 2 suspects, and to find the guilty party, there's only one solution. Check the alibis. Rebecca, what were you doing yesterday afternoon between 4 and 5?
Well, I was at my music class. You can ask the teacher if you like. And Maria, was she with you?
Yeah, Maria was in the study room with me.
Did she stay there the whole time?
No, she left to go to the bathroom. She took so long to come back, I wondered if she was sick.
And also, do you know where Maria is now?
She just left the chemistry lab. She wanted to ask the teacher...
Maria, SBI, put that diary down!
There's a new page from Liz's diary on the lab door. There's a new page from Liz's diary on the lab door. There's a new page from Liz's diary on the lab door.
Got it! Here it is! Give me the diary, Maria. We understand how you suffered when Liz dropped you. But that's enough now. You have to stop.
Take it. Anyway, revenge hasn't changed a thing. Liz is still just as nasty.
You're right, Maria. Better to turn the page than to post it. That's a good one. I'm so funny, right?
We found your diary. Are you interested?
I just hope you haven't been reading it.
Would it burn your mouth out to say thank you? You're largely responsible for what happened to you.
And it'll go on if you don't change your attitude.
I've always been scared of other people, so rather than be caught, I make the first move.
Yeah, well, it's a silly way to behave. If I were you, I'd go and apologise to the people you said nasty things about.
You've been really efficient, even after the horrid things I said. Rebecca, I'm sorry for what I wrote about you. And you, Maria, I was so stupid to drop you.
Don't worry. I'm sorry too.
It was so nasty to post your diary. Shall we make up? I want to give you a second chance too, Liz.
Thanks. You're real
Write
friends.
it in your secret diary. Write it where you think no one can see. But if you hurt your friend, they'll take revenge. They'll want to hurt you back quite naturally. But revenge is not the best solution. Forgiveness is the answer to a happy resolution.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just homework, why?
Dear diary, today I want to tell you about Doowee, who is like a brother to me, and
Doowee, give that back or I'll turn you into territory.
Sally, brains detective.